Time for some Osaka nightlife.
Lots of party here.
And so we're gonna take you with us tonight to go explore Downtown Bori. Walking down these streets and it does feel like you're in a video game or something. Whoa!
Big one?
Spin your balls around. Very good.
Last one. Over here. This is Lex and G.
Yeah.
Let's go. Birthday edition.
Yes.
We're on the hunt for somewhere to eat.
Yeah, so we're at Downtown Bori, which is known for kind of street food vendors and just the wild market atmosphere. So I still think we should go to that ramen place.
Yeah, let's go. We just walked past the Kobe beef ramen.
Neon Nightmare. Jody High Roller.
What is that?
Yeah, so the thing about Japanese food, even if you eat a lot of it, it is not very calorie dense. You know, it's a lot of, especially if you're eating ramen or udon or any of these other noodle and soup based dishes, you know, it's basically a big bowl of soup, just drinking a bunch of liquid. Even though this one we just ate had a huge piece of
Pork cutlet.
pork tonkatsu fried pork cutlet, which was real good. I was disappointed by that strawberry thing yesterday.
That was pretty lame, actually.
Pretty lame, yeah.
It looked cute. You want some ice cream?
We'll see what we find. I want to see a good example of one of these emo guys so I can show you. Yeah, so I think I'm also the biggest dude in Japan.
Yeah, they always say, are you a fight guy?
Yeah, they think I'm a fighter, like a UFC guy. And also probably the only guy in Japan that has a beard. As facial hair is not popular here. All of these guys are totally clean shaven. All right, let's pachinko. Irashai means welcome. Dozo is please. Like, you know, if you walk into a restaurant, they'll say dozo, which means please, like. Didn't we want to look for some sort of electronics?
Yeah, I need some more GoPro batteries.
All right, quick pick stop. All right, last night in Osaka.
Sad.
We're sitting down here in the tatami room. Waiting on some soy sauce. Some giant udon noodle bowls. I got like a chicken curry udon noodle bowl. What'd you get?
I got meat and vegetable udon.
Yep. And so we're going to take you with us tonight to go explore Dotonbori, which is like the crazy carnival, just absolutely wild street right down the road from here.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yes.
I think you'll like it.
Yes. One of our favorite things thus far on the journey. So we're gonna start with this karage.
Looks good.
I'm pretty sure this is a. Ooh, look at this!
You got the mega.
Holy shit! So that is a giant bowl
Biggest
of pork cutlet udon curry.
Here, let me get you.
And this is Lex here. Look at this.
Wow. That's beautiful.
That looks crazy. All right, so we're gonna get to business here, and we'll update shortly.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Look at how huge a bowl is.
It's crazy. Okay.
Gnocchi. Smells so good. I love that curry.
It's very, very rich.
I also got some sushi. Tuna with truffle mayonnaise. Happy?
So I'm not a big curry fan, but this is really good.
Gonna have to have a bite. All right, babe. Let's hear your best slurp. Let them know you like it.
I can't do that. You know, I know that that's the appropriate custom here, but I was raised with good manners.
It is the manners here.
It is the manners here. You're supposed to slurp the noodle, and it shows that you're enjoying the meal. But I can't bring myself to do that. It's like so deeply ingrained in me.
You don't want to be rude.
Correct. I don't want to make noise. I don't want to slurp all over the place. So if I can't get it, I just bite it. And then that's it for the bite. I'll wait for the next one.
That's how it's done.
Look at that. Putting in work. So I'm not usually a huge fan of curry, but I poured almost this whole. It's empty. That was
full when I
It was almost full. I poured almost this whole jar of soy sauce into the curry. That is the magic ingredient. Really, really cool dining experience. Okay. Stuffed. Sushi's done. Fried chicken's done. One more bite of the fried pork cutlet. So, part of the Dotonbori adventure is to eat takoyaki, which are like fried little balls that have either octopus or squid. I think it's octopus. Octopus. She's been wanting to try that. And then we've had okonomiyaki.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
But not Osaka okonomiyaki.
Yeah, but it was prepared in front of us by one of the most exquisite chefs at that little private dining restaurant place where I don't even know not izakaya, but whatever the hell that was called.
I got so spoiled.
Yeah, the first couple nights in Tokyo, Teru took us out to like these private dining I mean, it's an experience like nothing I've ever had before. Eating this type of food prepared the way in like this just vast array of different dishes and textures and flavors and temperatures. So it was definitely adventurous cuisine, to say the least.
Best meals of our life, for sure.
I agree with that, for sure.
It's gonna be hard to leave here.
Yeah. I miss my cats, so I'm very, not my cats, but the street cats.
Cats in the streets.
So I'm excited to be back in Egypt, but yeah, we had last night one of the best meals ever. Arigatou gozaimasu. This is amazing. She's over it. It's like a slinging noodles, yeah. Anyway, all right, we'll be right back. All right, we just finished dinner.
So good.
Really, really good. Udon noodles, sushi, curry, and so now time for some Osaka nightlife.
Lots of party here.
And dontonbori. Last night seemed less busy than it was the previous 2 nights. We've been in Osaka for... Do a kickflip! Sorry, mandatory skateboarder code. If you see a dude riding a skateboard, you gotta say do a kickflip.
I love all the fashion here.
Yeah, so the gentlemen certainly have an interesting style and look to them here. Very K-pop, makeup. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Take a look for yourself.
Yeah, I've seen lots of men wearing makeup, but not in a... they're straight dudes, and they would just wear makeup. And they have very effeminate look here, which is the popular thing. There's a guy doing a TikTok. We just got on the guy saying, "Hi, arigato."
Whoa, Inception.
Yeah. All right, so. All right, so dontonbori here. Yeah, it seems kind of tame out tonight.
Yeah. We're still early.
Yeah, it's super early. It's probably what, like 9 something? 9? What time is it?
It's September 27th, and it's 9:50.
9:50. But this place is like a carnival. So Osaka is a little bit grimier. Grimy,
Yeah.
good word?
Grungy, grimy.
But in a good way compared to Tokyo and some of the other cities that we were in.
Yeah, it's got spunk.
Yeah, it's a little spunk. There's spunk all over the place here. All sorts of beautiful
I love their drinks.
street food. Hi, hi.
Oh, it's got some shrimp this over here.
Yeah, so this is takoyaki here. This. Hi, hi. So those little balls of, I don't know, octopus and whatever other materials in there, some sort of flour.
I'm gonna eat them.
It's like a small ball pancake type deal. So I think by now you already saw the, I don't know, they kept calling it the ghetto tower, but it was just like this old television station tower where we were the other night. Literal carnival games and all that kind of stuff. You know, these alleyways with shops and restaurants just go on forever. And it's, again, the word carnival is the most appropriate term for the atmosphere here. It's wild. Again, this guy is the worst street performer ever. How long can he stand like that? Oh, I see him moving. But there was one guy last night, I think that may be that same guy.
He was the dribbler.
He had a basketball and he was just sitting there like badly dribbling a basketball like it was some sort of street performance. Yeah, I think I said this the other night, but sometimes Japan is exactly what you expect it to be. You know, like an anime, cartoon.
Feels like a video game.
Yeah, there have been several nights where you're walking down these streets and it does feel like you're in a video game of some sort. It's crazy. Alright, so now you can see the kind of chaos as we get to the main area. You know, to say main area is an understatement. This is blocks and blocks and blocks, just like this. You can go left, you can go right, you can go straight, and it just keeps going. There's like these arcades, which are these huge streets, and there's just people all over, stuff all over. What is all this stuff? I don't know, man.
Yeah, try it on.
So we're just gonna keep it rolling. We just ate an immense bowl of udon curry, the huge pork tonkatsu. So I'm pretty full for now.
You've been on a quest for...
Nah, that seems a little too on the nose, huh? I wanted I wanted it to look like Karate Kid, but not like the Japan flag. Maybe. So they have these crazy souvenir stores. We may go to Don Quixote.
Probably should.
So you can see Don Quixote, which is an absolute madhouse. We went to this place the other night, not this one, but this chain of restaurants for, man, I can't remember, kushikatsu, which is just like stuff on a skewer fried in Well, it's like it's not tempura. It's almost like funnel cake dough. It was all right, but not my favorite. Not my favorite thing that we've eaten here. But that was also after I'd eaten a half-pound burger from Burger Revolution with 10 pieces of cheddar cheese on it, which was awesome. And again, you see these crazy, just beautiful side streets all lit up. So we're gonna go to the main bridge. And when I say that there are thousands of people in this area, just wait until you see the bridge. It's insane.
It's busier than
So we thought that Shibuya Crossing and Shibuya Station was busy. They say that, I forget the number of people in terms of volume of people. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a portal.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Inception.
Oh.
It's us. Yeah, it's us. It's us. Oh my God. It's you. All right, where'd you go? All right, go. All right, so here's kind of the main intersection. And then over this way, all right, I don't know how well you can see that on the camera, but this little arcade here, there's thousands of people in this thing. Whoa!
Take one?
Oh, spin your balls around.
Pick one, babe.
Take one?
Pick one, pick one.
Me? Okay.
Let's go. Memorize, please. Okay, memorize, please.
Memorize.
Forget. Got it?
Stop, please. Stop.
Okay, stop.
Okay. This one. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll see if he's good.
Please the head.
You'll be famous here.
One finger, please. One finger. Oh, take one. Touch one. Touch.
Touch.
Okay. Okay.
This one.
Yes. Thank you. 7 o'clock. このままゆっくり振ってあげると
Oh!
Holy shit, man. That was pretty good.
今日はこのカードにペンだけ持ってきました。
Oh, okay, where did you get that
持ってい
from?
ただいて。サインプレイスサイン。
Whoa!
Thank you. 8 of them rounds. Okay. 8 of them rounds. Okay.
Okay.
Come here. Please come here. Come here. Come here.
Come here.
Thank you.
Speedo down. Speedo down.
上とか下じゃないです。 らしてあげるとカードが
What?
でもカード真ん中入れて鳴らしてあげる
Oh my gosh.
Freeze the hand Freeze the hand Freeze the hand Okay, freeze the hand Freeze the hand Freeze the hand Okay, freeze the hand Let's go. Cover, please. Cover. 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 Cover.
Was he pulling out the deck? What the fuck?
That's pretty good.
Last one. Open hand.
What?
Thank you.
That was pretty good. We gotta give this guy some money.
Yes. Give him all your
Let's
money.
see if he has some tip money. Hold on.
Take a memo.
All right, he's got it. Good, good, good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good.
Oh,
Okay, I
wow.
don't have any cash.
Nothing.
Well, I left all the cash in the
Oh.
hotel. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Very good. Very good.
I never had a magic show like that.
I want my signed card though.
That's pretty good.
That was super sneaky.
I can't say that I have ever been to a magic show. All right, so this is one of the like arcade shopping areas. We've been up and down this thing a bunch over the past couple of days.
We have a couple favorite
So
stores.
you get the gist of it, right? I want to take you down. Let's go back the other way
They're not closed up. Is it too long?
so that we can go down some of the more adventurous alleyways. So this is, you know, pretty main shopping promenade. But let's see if we can find a little bit more. So we'll go down the street where we found the best restaurant. Again, if you could, I don't know if the camera is going to pick up on this, but like, look at how many fucking people are down in this alleyway. This whole street is just jam-packed with people. Let's go. Yeah. And then we can take a right at the next bridge.
Okay. Good idea.
I'm gonna try to find a nice-looking K-pop guy. I'll show you. I've been trying to negotiate a K-pop H job. One guy told me last night 1,000.
USD or yen?
I think it was yen, which is a great deal. It's an amazing deal. So they have these clubs here where you can get, I don't know, Teru has been saying they're not for sex and they're not sexual, but like these things where you go in and you have these guys, they'll like serve you drinks and, you know, whatever, do whatever with you. But they also have it for women, you know, females and males, where you go in and you pay a fee and you have like a special, it's like a strip club with no titties, apparently.
Just
He says
interaction.
there's no sex, which I don't know about that. But we have definitely seen what look to be some prostitutes. For sure. Maybe we should bleep that out.
Some toots.
Some toots. So that seems to be a club of some sort. House techno.
Let's go.
Cool. All right, we might have to get some cash and go to the techno party. Alright, so like, well, don't get mad if I film it. It's for content purposes, babe. So anyway, they have these people just standing on the side of the road, you know, hustling people to come into the club or whatever. Women dressed in cat outfits and men with a lot of makeup on. They're not dressed as women, they're still dressed as men, but they have a very like
androgen.
You know, yeah. Very 80s. Alright, so let's go down one more. What's the word I was looking for? Androgynous. There we go. I could probably get a hand job from one of these guys, huh? Maybe I should go do the negotiations on camera. I was going up to this guy. Well, Universal. So he's a, look at this guy. Look, look. But they're trying to attract, I guess, women into those clubs.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're not.
Whoever.
We're not 100% sure about all this. Pretty crazy. Yeah, we can go to Don Quixote so you can see the craziness of Don Quixote. Yes, we need to go back in that direction. Alright, so here's one of those red hat guys. Apparently these aren't cops, they're just like local.
You look legit.
A local militia. Here. Get off your bike and walk. Okay. Yeah, security. It says security, not police. Right. So those guys aren't actual cops.
It's like a militia, right?
But yeah, it was described as being a local militia. So these will be dead and eaten.
He's got glaucoma.
We just went to the aquarium today and saw all of the live versions of what we've been eating over the past few weeks.
All of it.
And
Make sure you
alleys
watch that
like this.
episode.
So unfortunately, we only have, and these alleys are just, they're so beautiful. It's like all lit up with these crazy lights. People sitting outside, eating, drinking.
最少最少。
There's more takoyaki, okonomiyaki.
Oh, by our favorite restaurant.
Yeah, so we're coming up on the area where I almost don't want to show people, but we put it out as a short. I think we did a short there.
Yeah, watch this and
Yeah, watch this and then watch the... Yeah, follow us around. If you ever come to Osaka, follow this video until you get to where we are heading now. And as we walk by it, I'll show you the best restaurant in Osaka with what is quite possibly the best meal that I've ever had. At least one of the best dishes I've ever had. It was so fucking good. So
he's talking about it all night.
bacon wrapped mochi cheese, grilled bacon wrapped mochi cheese. Holy shit, it was awesome. I'm pretty sure we ate 3 orders of them. Yeah. My dick is in the dirt on the ground. My dick just fell right off.
That's what happened.
Yeah, it was awesome. All right. So a big change from Egypt. People actually wait at the crosswalks here.
Yeah, there's so
We've blown some people's minds that, you know, we just go.
like, oh.
And the people, like the look on their faces when they see us just walking across the street without waiting for the crosswalk, it's like, yeah, their minds were melted by the possibility of breaking the rules. All right, so again, if you come to Osaka, look for the building with the 3 pyramids up here on the right. And I can't even put this place on blast because it's like a local spot and you'd never even know. You know, I'll show you the little portal door.
So cool.
But up here on the left, through this little portal door here, is one of the best meals that you will ever have at this restaurant here. All right, so here are these women, you know, promoting their club or whatever. You know, they're like, come up, get a drink, we'll like whatever with you. Again, I find it hard to believe that it's, I mean, obviously it's semi-sexual if it's men drinking around these, like, you know, a lot of them are dressed in pretty crazy outfits. But they have the same thing for women where these, there's the Tengu, where these very effeminate looking men are hanging out in suits trying to lure women into the, I don't want to call it a sex club, but into the nightclub, I guess is the term. All right, yeah, this street feels very civilized compared to what it has been the past few nights. I'm pretty sure we filmed on, I think today's Friday.
It's Friday. What the heck?
So I'm pretty sure that we filmed some on the first night when it was absolutely packed. So you've already seen what it looks like when it's busy. All right, let's go right.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we're back. So I think this episode has been about 30 minutes long so far. So our last night in Osaka, this is week 3 of a month-long research expedition where we have traveled across the entire country of Japan. Yeah, it's really amazing. Pretty unbelievable that we've been able to do this, and
Grateful.
Overwhelming blessing that we have the opportunity to not only travel like this, but also to then share it on this channel and our other channels, the Land of Chem and Ancient Odysseys. Links in the video description below. And again, it's just a giant carnival. And we'll keep rolling until we cross the street here, because then it's just packed out again on the other side. So you can see all of these people. Oops, sorry. I mean, you can't really, I don't imagine you can see it very well on camera, but like down this hallway is just packed with people. Just look at the volume of people walking by.
Big dinosaur, the big one. So you guys want to go?
I bought a sword. Yeah, oh, sorry. Sumimasen. Sumimasen means excuse me, sorry. So if you want somebody to get out of the way, or if you accidentally run into somebody, you say sumimasen. So it goes down way more in this direction, way more in that direction, straight all around from here. We have a very early flight tomorrow, so I think we're going to make our way back to the hotel.
Good. Up to the next adventure.
Yes, next stop is Miyazaki, southern Japan. Oita, Miyazaki, Gifu. No, not Gifu. Beppu. Osaka nightlife. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it for tonight's episode. I'm Jeffrey Drum. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more international travel related content here on Let's Go with Lex and G. Let's go. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.